guys, it's me, Katie Butterfly, obviously Bunny in the back and Trouble on the floor talking. So today I just kind of wanted to do a quick video talking about some of my depression. I'm just gonna kind of do a brief thing and then talk about the relapse I actually had last year. So when I was 14, I started getting depressed, self-harming, suicidal, wanted to die, all that stuff. I have quite a few journals from my teenage years, like high school. I wrote down everything. Someday, I think maybe I'll use some of the entries and turn it into a memoir or autobiography. I don't know. But I figure someday some of the stuff might be useful. So I struggled with a lot of that. And I did have, sorry, I'm a little tired. I worked all day, well, not all day, but I worked this morning. I didn't sleep very well last night, and I'm just kind of... So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I had a few suicide attempts. My last one was over 10 years ago, actually. And I finally got on a combination of meds and therapy and different skills, which again, I want to come back and talk about some of those another time. But I used all of those in my formal and non-formal supports and everything like that. So I've done pretty well for the last 10 years with med combination and everything. And then about a year and a half ago, or was it 2 years, I started going on a med change, like decreasing medications, and that was okay. And then we decided to go off one of them and try something else for to try to counteract other side effects I was having. I know I've done past videos about that. So, this was, well, a little over a year now. I had a bad reaction to the one they put me on, and it brought back the suicide thoughts. It was just in my head. I want to die, but no, I don't want to die. Like, things are good, but my head was saying you need to die. Anyway, I hadn't, like I said, it had been like 10 years since, you know, I had those thoughts. And it's just like, I don't want these thoughts. Why are you still in my head? So I was actually smart enough to tell a friend of mine, and, you know, and then I right away told my doctor. And so we worked on taking me off that one and then trying some other med. That one didn't work either. So I ended up going back on the one I tried to go off of, because we found out, you know, that's the one that's going to work for me. Physical side effects or not, this is what works for my brain and is keeping me healthy and alive. So that's what we're going to do. So it was also during this time where I was having the suicide thoughts that came back. My nephew was born. He was actually born 2.5 weeks early. It was like God knew that I needed him to be born for me to see what I had to live for. And it's only been a little over a year since he's been here, and you should see my I have a photo album on my phone that has so many pictures and videos just throughout a little over a year of his life. It's just like I have countless more years, you know. So it's just, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you about that today. Stay tuned for more.